Hi everybody, I'm SpikeGhetti, and welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. You know what? You thought I gave up on this game? I did not. We are gonna finish World of Final Fantasy. We're gonna be done with it because I'm not a quitter, and you're not a quitter, and I don't remember exactly what's going on, but this is where we're supposed to go because we defeated the 5 Cogno Lords. Hi, you're a guy. Ugh. Okay, cool. Nice talking to you.
So, the building in the center of town is the cathedral?
Huh?
Really?
Did you want to
Cathedral?
listen to some music or something?
Oh, that's an inside joke there.
Cathedral?
Theater
Just
rhythm.
keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
That's the name of the music rhythm game for the DS Final Fantasy. It's a pretty cool game. I actually have it. You just get to tap along to different musics of Final Fantasy. Are those eyeballs? What are those? Ugh. They're larvae. Sick. What is happening here?
What is all this stuff?
Oh, wait, we're having a memory.
What of the soul crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
That's 40% of the souls in the world.
No way. The architects. Were they? All this is the true face of the Federation.
Hi,
I
Shulk.
already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
The architects are making the world better. It's true, if you're the Federation. That's exactly what they do. The architects can live the remainder of their lives in peace, and never want for
So do
food.
they eat like people's dead bodies, or what?
Yes. The moment their souls turn to crystal and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy?
Wow, this is some pretty existential
break.
shit here.
Lon is the right! This is completely the messed up!
I agree,
Shulk,
Tama, completely messed
did you know
up.
about it? I did. In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said and became an architect. I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape.
So you were gonna be sent to heaven
Later,
like everybody else.
Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the anti-Federation resistance got started. Still,
Okay, so how do we stop this
until
thing?
the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question.
Getting a little thirsty.
But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really?
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal. Correct. Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
Oh, okay. So that's...
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Huh?
Oh, well, we're giants.
Alan
We're a couple
explained
of
how
giants.
it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle. She's up there?
She said the road was designed for the Bahamutian army. You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it.
Well, then that's what we are. No problem. Let us go
So-
then.
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Rain.
What do you mean,
come on.
what?
If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate here.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this
Baja
world a
butt.
saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
You're right, Lon. You're right. You know what?
If you're not sure you're strong enough yet, I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
No, I'm ready.
Yes.
Let's go. put our hands on there. We're turning to crystals or whatever, and we're going up. We're traveling. I'm ready. I think. I hope I don't have... I don't know. I was talking a big game about coming back and beating this game, but if I have to go back and grind, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. The Chain Road. Is this my new dungeon? No chain, no gain, baby. Let's go. Wait. Let's ride my Kuza beast here. Wait, what is that thing? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I could... Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, let's ride the Marble instead. Because it's creepy. Look at it. It's like... Oh, excuse me. I just had some Chick-fil-A for dinner. Had some chicken tenders with some Chick-fil-A sauce.
I'm starting to get chain sick.
Okay, Lon.
Careful, the Mirage is here.
Oh, I was going to say, we haven't run into any Mirages yet.
Alrighty, let's...
Oh, it's just some of those roadsters. Really? Did that mean business? Because we just killed it in 2 hits. So, killed that one in 1. Wow, yeah, these Mirages mean business, Tama. You're right. No, wow. This is good. I need to level up Ramu. Oh, yeah, I did some playing off camera. So I have Ifrite, Shiva, and Ramu. And a Bahi monster. And a Cactuar and a Marbro. And on top of my regular party. Because I figured, why not? You know?
Because the stronger they are, the stronger they can make us. Right, Lon?
You're right, Rain. Oh, shoot. Hold on. So there was a new champion medal. I don't have it. Dang it. All right, next time I get a save point, I'm going to go back to the room where time doesn't exist or whatever it's called, because there's a Balthier one from Final Fantasy 12, because they're like, hey, Final Fantasy 12's a thing again, so here's a summon that you can use in the game no one's really playing. Sorry, World of Final Fantasy, just saying. It's cool that they're still like updating this game with stuff, but I don't know how many people are still playing this game at this point. I don't know how you could. Well, I mean, except me. With all the cool games that have been coming out. I mean, trust me, I'd much rather be playing something else. I'm just kidding. Okay. Part of that's true, but I also like really want to finish this game because I want to know what the heck's going on. Like I am intrigued by the story still, even if some of the cutscenes drive me nuts. But I want to know exactly what's going on here. So that's why I'm continuing on this path, even though I could be playing Zelda, or Horizon Zero Dawn, or Final Fantasy 15, or Persona 5, or
I hope we catch up to win in time.
any other game.
No. I'm sorry.
For what?
Oh.
I give up. I don't want to climb this thing anymore.
Hey, it's too early to give the up.
If Win can make the climb,
I feel
then
like
we can make it too.
half the dialogue
At
in
least
this
I hope
game
so.
is them crying about how like long it's, or how much climbing they're doing. Like that's literally half the dialogue in this game is him going, I don't want to do it anymore. And then I'm supposed to like care about that, you know? Like I don't want to do it anymore, but here I am. Oh, that was a cool set piece for a minute.
X9 Knights?
They're no good nefarious the meanies who want to fill in a crow's worlds with hatred.
Fair.
They're
So what you're
no fair.
saying is that they don't play fair.
Well, that much goes without saying. Well, that much goes without saying.
All right, I'm still going up. This is good. Wait, was that a... Oh, I thought that was a chest for some reason. All right, we'll let Bahamut run us up here real quick. He's pretty quick. I didn't expect this long dungeon
Alrighty.
next. This might. I was thinking we could knock this game out in an episode. This might take us a couple episodes to get through. I guess I don't know how much of the game is. I was assuming we were pretty close to the end, but I guess that's what you get for assuming, right? Makes an ass of you and me. I remember when I was shown that phrase and that assume actually spells ass and then you and me. I was like in elementary school and that blew my mind. I was just like, what the fuck? That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like it was some kind of like amazing catastrophic events that happened in my life. Which is silly. You know, kids are silly. We're all silly Billy kids when we're kids. That's a problem with most of these dungeons in this game, though, is that like you don't really know if you're making progress or not because they tend to look all the same. Like this one at least is thrown in this variation of like the giant chain outside. But other than that, it's like, do I know that I'm progressing, or is this a maze, or what's happening here?
Tama, do you know anything else about those 3 heralds?
Well, this is different.
Nothing the first hand. The X9 Knights are the like an army. They have the lots.
They have the lots, the members. So there's the lots of them. I hate her speech tick. Oh, yeah. Cutscene.
This is it.
The final stronghold.
Castle X9.
That doesn't look scary. It looks fine.
The silence is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'll just say, way the too creepy.
Ooh, but what is this, like, funky bass line going on right now? It's supposed to be spooky, but then they play this beautiful, spicy music. Ooh. All right, let me use this gate. Let's save first. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back to Ninewood Hills so I can get Balthier, the guy from Final Fantasy 12 with the gun, and he's like, I'm a pirate. And honestly, I don't know a whole lot about Final Fantasy 12 because I didn't play a whole lot of it because I didn't like it. And I know I'm kind of a minority these days in that. I think a lot of people
Hello.
really liked 12.
What now?
I didn't.
Who's so...
I'm willing to give it another chance.
What now?
Wait a minute. Did I not download Balthier? Hold the phone. All right, so I got that champion medal now, and we're going to keep carrying on. Here we go. To the Castle X9. Oh, this looks fun. This looks like a mess.
Look at this. It's just...
Beyond description.
It's too strange to belong in this world.
Sometimes I think you are too.
Yay, Mega
Sometimes
Phoenix.
I think you are too. But yeah.
There's no map? Oh, good lord. This is going to be a disaster. But you know what? Maybe I'll summon Balthier here. Let's do it. Let's inflict magical water damage, bypasses defense. Let's do it. Yeah. He's like, I'm all swashbuckly and stuff.
Mind if I drop in?
Sure. You swashbuckler.
Just sit tight.
Okay.
That'll do.
Man, that was wacky. He's annihilated everybody with that one.
That wasn't so bad.
That one seems strong. Cool. All right. Well, that was worth my time, I think. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to navigate this business. Oh, this makes me
Remember,
nervous.
we're probably inside the one of the Herald's thresholds, if not all three.
What does that mean?
Fresh what?
Don't even pretend you forgot what that is. So, we're already inside the danger zone?
I think the soap.
Highway to the danger zone.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. I don't want that thing. I gotta build my champion meter back up. So if I fight a serious boss, I can summon Sora and use the power of light. Fun fact for everybody, I'm actually recording this episode on April Fool's Day. Why are we missing? Do I have to use magic or something? Oh, no, I can hit him. Okay. Well, I'm recording this on April Fool's Day, and you know, April Fool's Day is a day that everybody puts out jokes to try and fool everybody, so everybody gets made into a fool.
That's
I
the
decided
light.
not to
I knew it
participate in
wouldn't
April
take
Fool's Day
long
this
for
year
you to
because
understand.
I didn't have any good ideas,
But
you
for
know.
someone to the
You gotta have a good
creative
idea.
world, this physical,
But
this real.
All that soul crystal being sent here.
my favorite April Fool's joke that I saw
Right.
today
It's
was actually done by
probably
the
doing
music
the,
festival Riot Fest,
It's okay, Lon.
which is
you
a
don't have to
festival I have gone
contribute.
to numerous times.
Well,
but-
whatever form a threshold takes,
They did they did basically their lineup reveal poster, but it was a fake one because it just had different fictional bands from like TV shows, so like and movies, so like the Oneaters or the Wonders, if you will, from That Thing You Do, and it had Mouse Rat from Parks and Rec and Drive Shaft from Lost, and it was pretty comprehensive and well done. I enjoyed it. And then I had one of my buddies say, "Hey, I must be getting old." And I said, "Well, why do you think that?" And he said, "Well, I don't recognize any of the bands on the Riot Fest lineup." And I said, "Hey, man, it's April Fool's Day." And he said, "Oh, shit." So I thought that was pretty
That's
funny.
The light. And you may
That
not have
he
been
got
noticed,
duped.
But both of you have thresholds too.
Wait, we have thresholds?
whoa, really?
Excuse me? What did he just say?
All this info must have finally blown his mind.
I mean, I'll say what I want about this area once I get lost in it, because I know that's going to happen. But right now, I feel like I've been doing all right, and it's actually a pretty interesting area visually, so you know what? Kudos to you. Another different kind of motorcycle guy? Kudos to you, World of Final Fantasy, for having a different area, visually striking area for the final area. Oh, dang. Oh, diggity dang. Hot dang, hot dang, hot diggity dang. Dooba 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 doo wang. I actually did partake in April Fool's Day on the channel one year. And I think it backfired on me a little bit. But I had recently, you know, I have a video right now that
Why are there so many
back when I was doing
mirages
this
here?
by myself
Doesn't
the
Federation
majority of the
worry about
time,
sharing a castle with them?
Somehow I doubt it. After all, a wolf.
there was a video I did of the Final Fantasy 15 episode Duskai demo that had my reaction to Rama being summoned, and it blew my mind, you know, the summon. So that, like, the video really got some headway. It's my most watched video at 10,000 views right now, and you know, at the time, one of my biggest mistakes in YouTube that I didn't realize I did early on, but I wasn't ready to capitalize on that kind of attention, because I could have just started, you know, putting out more Final Fantasy 15 videos, and because there was a lot more I could have done with episode Duskai, but I didn't have the time or the knowledge to really tackle that. But something I did do is that I had an April Fool's Day video where I talked in a voice like this, and the video was top 10 reasons Final Fantasy 15 is gonna suck. And they were really stupid reasons, and just like,
I guess
you know, but it was to me, I thought it was very obvious that it was a joke. You know, like one of the reasons, you only find rusted bits everywhere. What are you gonna do with a rusted bit? And you know, obviously they did that for the demo's purpose. You know, it wasn't anything other than that. And I got some real big haters on that video. I didn't label it as April Fool's Day because I figured, you know, people would get that it was released on April Fool's Day. And I would comment on comments that I got on it saying, hey, just so you know, April's Fool's Day joke, you know, just a joke. So I think someone told me to go die. Someone told me to go die. Someone told me that I was a fat loser and I should maybe make some friends. Someone told me, I don't know, a lot of people told me a lot of different things. But I decided to take the video down because it was getting so much negative attention. And I kind of wish I would have kept it. I actually deleted it too, and I should have just kept it and kept it up. But at the time, I was freaking out, like, oh my God, no one's going to like my YouTube channel ever again. And I didn't realize that, you know, it really doesn't matter, you know. Anyway, now that I'm to a save point, I'm going to end this episode here. And the next episode, we are going to pick up playing this. And we're hopefully going to beat the game. So, thank you guys so much for watching World of Final Fantasy with me. If you like this video, go down, click that like button, subscribe, and tell me about your favorite April Fool's Day prank you've ever seen. I'd like to hear about it down in the comments below. So thanks again for watching, guys. Peace.